G'day you beautiful people, thanks for coming back. You're watching Thirsty Rabbit, that's him there. Thanks to you. Cheers guys, thanks for coming back. Why I'm starting this video is because yesterday I did some work on the fry. We had some issues with another tank, I'll show you in a sec. And a new pump's been added up here. So this one's got two now, because it has two Oscars and a Murray cod down in there, which is now eaten. Yee-hoo! So I'll show you around what we did and yesterday. Yeah, I'll show you what we did yesterday. Well, these guys, as you know, 2 days ago or a couple of days ago, depending on when you're watching this, the green terrors laid some more eggs, and this is day one night, then a day, then another day. So day two, say day three. Oh, I don't know. Work it out. Yeah, you see, I'm starting to see little black dots in the brown ones there. So it's obviously they're fertile. We've still got a little bit of fry in here, around there. I've just turned this tank on. A lot of algae growth, which is good for the fry. And there's, oh no, I can't see too many up here, but like I said, just turned it on. Got the next batch coming through. So what I want to do is get as many out as I could. I let them go for a night, and when I wake up in the morning, there's a big group down here. So I've got that group out, and I was originally going to put it up in here, but I've been checking the temperature. This heat is either broken or a little bit too small for this setup. The max I can get this temp is to 22. So 20 or 22. So yeah, 20 to 22 is the max I can get that. Couldn't find a spare heater. So yeah, I pulled down my saltless salt tank and now made it into a fresh. This temp was beautiful. So what I ended up doing was putting in some fake grass here with algae on it, some wood with algae on it, rocks with algae on it, and some live plants to help with the nitrates, as well as that sponge filter. And that's where we started at. The sponge filter's in there now, and their pump's been added up there. The power head's been taken off and a stronger power head put on, and I'm just using the bio and the mechanical filtration on that to help with the flow with the three messy fish. And I've got the sponge filter already established. Hey, we thought he's having a dance. Sorry, darling. And I took the sponge filter out of here. There's one in the back, you can never see it. This tank's going to get it cleaned today. And that sponge was put into that convict tank, and the convicts and leeches were put into here. Yeah, I know we've got massive big Oscars, monsters, and Jaguars, Jack Dempseys, they're the two I'm worried about. But I reckon they'll be fine. Years ago I used to have convicts in this exact same tank with two pair of breeding Oscars. Green terrors, silver dollars, severums, and in the end, the little convicts, he's down under this dirty glass here. He's just down in there. There's a female, and the male was up under here, under that one. But yeah, and then by the end, the four Oscars and every other fish was at one end of the tank, and this end of the tank was just convict school. They just kept interbreeding and spreading like rabbits. And the actual little convicts took over the tank. So, and in that too, because they interbred, I couldn't sell them. So I had to euthanasia them or use the fry as food if I could catch them, and feed them to my other predator tank at the time. But the two severums, he was getting bashed up from the perch, hence why the perch is now out here with the French stratum, can't pronounce the name, caught redhead VJ. So he can hold his own. They've been there for days now. This is one of the baddies, and there's the main culprit, the silver perch. an absolute beast. There was 6 of them. He killed and ate the other 5. And then this one is a bit more placid than the other one, but still a pest. And this guy can hold up to him now, so that's good. So they're the changes there. 2 perch out and 2 convicts in. The 2 loaches went in there. They got plenty of room to hide. And the new filter up here with the Murray cod. There he is, out of focus. Got little muzzles down there. And them 2. New batch of fries, showing some eyes. And going well. And the old fry, first order, are in here. Which is amazing. They're going good. They're going really good. Happy with that tank. And there's Spyro. He's loving them. So yeah. Also, go have a look at what else we did yesterday. It's amazing. Check it out. I was just out playing cricket with the kids, and I found this. It's addressed to me. If I can cover that up. No, I can't cover it with one hand. But yeah, it's my address, so we'll get it over and see who it's from. Wasn't expecting anything. This is crazy. Yee-hoo! It's from Daniel Keeping Fish. What an awesome dude. Didn't know this was coming. And what an awesome channel all the way there from the UK. I love what he's doing, and that is one beautiful sticker. And look at those 2 little ones. Nice, 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 nice. If you haven't checked him out, please go check him out. Daniel Keeping Fish. Fish. Oh no, crease it. No, I didn't. Look at that. Pop, pop, pop. Get that air out. Get that air out. Awesome. Cheers, Dan. Yoo-hoo. I'm with the rest of the crew now. Lovely. What a crew. What a collection. Like that touch, Dan? His letter was on a Star Wars paper. In the letter, he's saying he loves me collection of fish and loves me energy and the way I show me fish, and that's awesome, man. I'm glad to get some positive feedback. And brother, when I do my stickers, like everyone else that sent me one, you'll be getting one too, my brother. You. Thanks, man. Please go check him out. He's an awesome lad. So, what an amazing dude. He got that to me. I didn't even know it was coming. Just boom, there it is. Oh man, magic. You got me, bruh. The Jaguar says g'day to you. The Feste says g'day to you. Female, she's not real good. She's a bit cranky. The Texas says g'day to you, Dan. Yoo-hoo! My matey, he says thanks. He says thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Cheers, Dad. Thanks a lot, brother. Big surprise. It's going to come back to you. I'll get your address. I don't think it was on the card, but I'll get it to you, and I'm not going to tell you it's coming. Until, whoops. Settle down. What was that about? Jesus, boy. There's no need to carry on like a mullet. What are you doing that for? Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up now. Go see what his problem is. Until next time, guys. One love, one world. Peace.